Our crew guys are coming on the show. This is Laura and Scott, husband and wife. And what's your status now, Laura? Are your implants out?
I've had them out for 4 months.
Did you have them for cosmetic reasons?
Cosmetic.
For cosmetic? A lot of problems?
I got sick about 4 months after not knowing what it was. I went from doctor to doctor, and they just couldn't find anything. And you get to the point where you think you're crazy. He knew I wasn't crazy. He said, we're going to keep looking. I mean, you're in a fog all the time. You're so tired. And I was at healthy. I used to do aerobics. I used to stay up after my
Aerobics 3 times a week.
my kids were sleeping. And I
The news would come on and she'd jog until midnight.
And you get to the point when you know I'm on a couch and I go to work. I could not function. I would start a conversation and he'd have to finish. I would like hit a brick wall. And the pain in my chest. I would walk up the stairs and I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
I'd be asleep on the floor and he'd call me, why are you breathing so heavy?
But you're just jogging.
Were you just very flat-chested? Is that why you got...
I had three kids, and after nursing, and he wasn't too crazy about the idea, but we were it said they're safe. We went to the doctor.
Now that's twice this show we've heard that the husband didn't want them, and we still got these shows.
I said, what did I tell you? The last time. The last implant, I said, don't do it. It's an issue. It doesn't matter either way.
And it really doesn't matter the reason you do it. The reason is we were not informed. These women that are out there are so sick, and it is not in their head. They are really sick. I mean, and because it's nothing you can see, all you can do is feel. He felt my pain. He saw it, and he heard it in my voice, and he called and said, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm tired of thinking about it. It consumes your every thought. You get up in the morning, you look in the mirror, and you say, I'm not going to think about it today. I'm going to do what I have to do. And he would call by lunchtime. I had to sleep. I could not physically, could not move. You don't want to talk to anybody about it?
What's it cost you up till now? Financially, what's it cost you?
Over
Quite a bit.
$30,000.
But you know, it doesn't matter. I feel so good. The next
You have
day,
the money. What about the people who don't have
we
money?
didn't have.
I know.
Well, I'm sorry.
We had a lot of
favors.
but it had to be done. I had an appointment with the neurologist to take them out. In 2 weeks, I was there. We didn't know how we were going to get the money, but all I knew is I knew in my heart that was what was wrong with me.
What has it cost you psychologically?
Oh,
Scott?
I don't know where to begin. It's just...
but women got to realize they're not crazy. They listen, you know your own body. Go to the doctor and don't jump to conclusions. I know my body. The women have to start researching it. Go to the library. Look, I went to the library and looked at breast implants, and the articles were unbelievable. You have to do your homework and find out about it. It's real.
Do you want to, I understand, Scott, that you want to start a support group for men? I think it's a great idea.
Discussing it, we don't know. The men need to really get on and help. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you just support
This
them.
is really happening to these wives. They're not crazy. They are not
If this
crazy.
would have been happening to the men, I'm wondering if it would have been another story. What would be happening now?
Because it's not menopause. It's not.
Well, yeah, you know, the news is starting to come in on penile implants now.
Right.
And testicular implants. And,
Also
yeah.
the chin implants. I know a man who had a chin implant, and he's having the same symptoms you're having.
Yeah.
But the good thing is I feel better. For the next day, my head was clear. I could breathe again.
Yeah.
My hands were warm. And the next day, and I've had them out for 4 months, and I feel great.
I'm very, very happy for you. I'll tell you something. This is not the last show we're going to do on breast implants. This issue is not going to go away. I'm going to keep it on this show.